Hey everyone, Sirturmund here again, and today we're gonna have a second video with Uta. Yesterday with an in-depth breakdown, so make sure to check that out if you missed yesterday's video. Today we're just gonna have a bunch of games against a bunch of different leaders. We're gonna start with 2 games against Enel, 2 games against Blue Donquixote, 1 game against Purple Luffy, 1 game against Zoro, and I think we also have like 1 game against a Bonney, right? So like again, just going against a bunch of different leaders here with some very quick games with us being like super aggressive. Because again, I think that's the way, that's the one way to play Uta. Like just go super aggressive, right? And yeah, if when you get to like those late turns, if you find a good spot to play Shanks, awesome. If not, just continue putting pressure into the opponent and put them in range of your Backlight or I'm Invincible to allow you to finish up the game. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the game skin up today. And remember, if you do like it, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. Enjoy. In this match, we're going against Enel. Let's go first. And I'm just gonna try to flood the board. I like this Luffy. I just need to find a Brook now. Like I like that I'm Invincible and Backlight to try to finish up the game. I do need to find a Brook at some point. We can go 5, I guess. Like I don't wanna. I could go 5 and play the Uta, but I don't know that it even matters. We can also just go 8. We can just go 8 and just draw here. We can go 8 and just draw. Let the opponent do their thing here. We'll give them the 1k, I guess. That's a good card for them. That's a very good card for them. We'll go for 6. Draw this. Play my blocker. Still no Brook, which is really what I wanted, right? So still no Brook here, which is what I wanted. This is gonna let the opponent be able to sack. I want the opponent to attack with this, right? They're not gonna attack with it. Let's go 5, and then we'll just go here. At least we have a big blocker, so the opponent's gonna have to give me like a Raigo. Or they can just go like that. Okay. They purposely didn't actually do anything annoying. Like they actually kept themselves in a very good position where they can still have access to this. So I want to keep these guys for later, I guess. Well, this sucks now. Like opponent played this really well. I'm Invincible is 3, so I guess we can go 9. Three. I guess we'll just go like this. Opponent should always counter this. If they take this life, they're gonna get really punished by I'm Invincible. It's gonna eat up a lot of cards in your hand. Yeah, you always counter that, right? We'll go here with the Backlight, and we'll just go ahead and attack this for 6 or 7, I guess. Yeah, let's go 7. If we get like a Nami or something. Brook. Brook is okay. Not the worst, not the best. Opponent has Yamato here, right? So they can KO stuff. They just need to play it. They just need to not play anything at this point, to be honest. I wanted to have to attack though, so I think I'm gonna go here. Because if they play Yamato, right? Like I wanted to attack with Katakuri. There we go. So now I can just Shanks this instead, yeah. So we'll go like this. And we'll attack into your Gedatsu, so I don't have to worry about putting you at 1. You can give me a 1k here. Now, they can still have Raigo, but if they're playing Raigo, they're not developing another big body here, which is decent for me. Okay. Okay, so this is a Raigo, right? Yeah, so this is Raigo, but you're gonna go down to 1. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grab another Shanks. I'm gonna play the second Shanks, pop your thing, and attack for 6 again. Yeah, the second Raigo. They could have the second Raigo, but they could also have an ace now. Yeah, this smells to me like a second Raigo. I guess it could be Katakuri. They kept 8. Okay. There it is. All right, so second Rago. So at this point, we need to have blockers, right? We need to have blockers. So we can go here and here. Yeah, we'll go like this into this. We can attack this for 8, or we can attack it for 6 and then still go Backlight if the opponent saves it. Yep. They gave me 2 cards to save that. They gave me 2 cards to save that, including a rusher. So I'm happy about that, right? Because now I can just hide behind my blockers here. You have an 8, right? So I guess you're going to go Katakuri again. And I'm just going to grab this Luffy, sure. So I just grab this Luffy and just play it again. I don't want to give them the draw here, but I guess I kind of want to draw a card, right? So we go here. Yeah, I want to draw a card. So 7 at most, I'm going to need 2 down, right? So I guess we'll go like this. I get punished if this is something that can kill this Uta, but I think it's fine. I want to draw the counter. Yeah, I want to draw the counter here. We'll go like this, like this, like this. Use this. Grab myself another blocker in case I don't need it for next turn. We still have 2 blockers. Opponent could have ace, right? Yamato doesn't kill this anymore. We have more Shanks, I guess. Yeah, they're gonna just put the Luffy back over there. I'm gonna force you to attack with your Katakuri. So if I force him to attack with Katakuri here, and I save this, how does the opponent get there? Because I'm still gonna have this blocker, and now I'm gonna have the Shanks again. Yeah, and I can just search here. Let's grab Uta. We're gonna attack into their stuff here because I want the opponent to potentially give me that card, but they don't. So I guess we'll just go here and wait for another turn. I think we should be able to get there now that we have Shanks as well on the field. Yeah, and I could save this technically. But I think I'm just gonna give you the 1k. I'm gonna force him to attack with the Katakuri. They can go to 2 here by playing ace, but if they attack with the ace, they get punished by the 4th Shank. Okay. So then here we just go 11. And this Shanks is gonna piss off the opponent. Yeah, like this is gonna piss off the opponent. That's 4 Shanks. Well, yeah, it was all 4. It was literally all 4. I can just block this, right? And then we just go 11, 11, and then I'm invincible. Okay, 11 again. I guess I get punished here now by the beige. So I should probably attack with the Uta first. Yeah, I should attack with the Uta first. I have enough counters to beat. I have enough counters that I'm okay to survive the opponent's attack if they get a beige here. Yeah, that's fine. We can also just go blocker now, right? So like this ends up being so good for us. They survived the I'm Invincible, but they have nothing else to do, right? So the Shanks are just very good in this matchup exactly for that, because I just get to pop their units one at a time. So GG's. In this match, we're going against Enel. Honestly, this Shanks is very good in this matchup, right? Because I can just KO their Yamato and stuff. I just need to... He also obviously KOs the ace as soon as the ace attacks. I just need to be careful that I don't go so low when I get to play this stuff, right? Like, this hand doesn't look amazing. I probably should have gone first. Yeah, I probably should have gone first. I probably wanted to get the draw here. I just didn't want to give them the value of playing like ace or Yamato right away on Don 10, but they can probably play it anyways, right? So I guess if we got a Nami here, it ends up being okay. Yeah, like I have to take this, which kind of sucks. I mean, I can use this and just get the draw anyways. I can use this, give the rest to Dawn, and get the draw, but I'm still like losing a card. I can also just backlight and kill this right now and just keep the Shanks in my hand. Yeah, like I can just go like this. If the opponent wants to give me Dawn here, be my guess. If the opponent wants to give me cards here, be my guess. Yeah, you don't save that. You never save that. I just play the long game here. I'll play the long game here. I do probably need to have this this Brooks though. You know, I should have probably taken the damage. Well, I mean, the opponent's only. If I get a Nami here, I kind of just want to attack for 6. I think I just want to attack for 6. Okay, it wasn't a Nami. The problem here is that like none of these really mattered to me. Like I don't really care about playing either one of these. I might just develop it anyways. Just to have another body on the field. Yeah, that's why I should have probably taken that first life earlier. Because I was thinking, I forgot about the Gadatsu. Like last time I should have taken that life and just go down to 3. Because he let the opponent punish me like that. We'll go here, get the draw here, have the Luffy, and then just develop 3 bodies at once. So opponent's probably going to try to save this. But it's still at 3 lives, so this does, they give me a 2k to save that as well. So I think I'm okay with this. Next time we can have Shanks. If we wanted to, or we can just play another Luffy, which I think probably makes more sense to just play another Luffy and save the Shanks. Now they could have Yamato here and kill my stuff with Yamato, right? And that's block this. Yeah, they can KO either one with Yamato, but they don't get the full body from Yamato, right? Which again is what I'm kind of looking for. If the opponent wants to try to kill this Luffy, I'm okay with that. Yeah, there you go. That's the Yamato. And if they go double 2k, I just go... if they attack with 6 twice, I might just go double 2k. I want to keep myself healthy enough that I can actually play this Shanks and not have to worry about stuff. Okay, they don't even go for it. So they want to get me that. They want to get themselves down to 2. In which case, I might just go like this, to be honest. And I just grab the 2k. I think with the lead Genesis, I'm always going to be grabbing a 2k anyways, and I'm just going to go here. And again, I don't need to get them down to 2. I don't need to get them down to 2 here. If I lose one of the Luffys, I'm okay, because that means that the Yamato needs to be the one attacking. Okay, so we're going to block here with the Luffy again. Let the opponent attack it with the Yamato, and then we just KO, right? Ace doesn't have rush, by the way, because the opponent's at 3 life. So because Ace doesn't have rush, because the opponent's at 3 life, like again, I'm just gonna play Shanks here, and I'm gonna have the 1 Dawn to attack into the Gadatsu for 6, and get to draw a card. Ooh, that's good. That's good for them. I guess the opponent still have 5, so they can still KO the Nami here with a Gadatsu. I can save it, but it's a lot of Dawn. It's a lot of cards, sorry. But I think I need to have this Luffy. The question now is if I actually do have to play Shanks here. I think I have to, no matter what, right? I get very low on cards now because of that, because saving this Luffy with the thing here. Okay, the opponent also used up a lot of cards though. Yeah, so we'll go like this. We'll just KO this. We'll go like this, attack into it. Oh wow, we get the 1. We have 3 non-field cards in the whole deck, and we get 1 of them. I'm gonna eat up. If the opponent saves this, I think it's always worth it to go here as well. And just force the opponent to give me a 2k. They don't give me a 2k here. I'm not opposed to start attacking into them, I guess. I probably need to start attacking into them, but I guess I'm down starving them a little bit longer. With this Shanks in the field, the problem is how little cards I have. So like the Shanks are not enough, right? The Shanks are not enough. But by keeping them at 3 life, opponent cannot play their Yeah, I'll give you the 2K here. Oh, they are gonna play it. Wow, they actually played that Raigo. I did not expect them to play out that Raigo. They could just die here with the I'm Invincible. 3 for I'm Invincible, 2 for Uta to make it 7k attacks, 2 for Brook, 2 for Brook. They actually just straight up die, I think. Like, they actually gave me the Raigo when I have so many units on the field. So 3... So we're gonna go 8 twice, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna go 8 twice here. And the opponent's gonna have to have exactly 2k, 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 2k. Unless they can go ahead and they have a beige. If they have a beige. Oh, it wasn't. Okay, so yeah, so we just go like this. 11. Yeah, I mean that's why I kept you that high. I like the double A because the double A is forcing exactly 4 2Ks. The 11 could have been 3 2Ks and a 1K. That's why I kept them at 3 live. Like, the Shanks felt so safe because the opponent didn't have it. Yeah, like, I purposely... That's why I didn't attack. That time that the opponent left everything active, I just didn't attack and just forgot about my draw. Because I wanted the opponent to stay at 3 so that then they don't get Rocket Luffy value and they didn't get any Raigo value if they wanted to go for that. The fact that they went for that Raigo against an Uta deck that plays I'm Invincible was so crazy. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Doffy. I'm going to just go first. I think I want to just go first. And I'm going to keep this hand. We have the Carrot. We have the Nami, right? I think we go 5 here. And I think we play this Nami out. Then we just have these bodies on the field that we can attack with. They can stack their deck here. Question here is, do we attack into their stuff? We can also just like freeze it, right? I guess let me think about this. If the opponent lets this go, like, do I want to play the value game where like I just actually try to eat up their cards? Or do I want to go like super aggressive? I might honestly choose to go aggressive. I think I want to go aggressive. I think I want to just... I tried to play this matchup where I like play it out slowly. And I just end up dying. So I think I can just be aggressive while also keeping their cards frozen here. Like next time we can just develop the field, right? We can just develop the board. Do I care? Let's do it just so that I play around like a pudding later on. If I knew I was going to draw another one of these, I would have just... Yeah, so we'll go 5, 5, 6... Yeah, I'm gonna eat up your counters. I'm gonna just go aggressive. Too many times I play this matchup slow just to end up losing that it doesn't make sense for me to do it again. Especially when I can develop this big board. I just need to have I'm Invincible or Backlight now to actually get value from that. To get value from this aggression. Because if I'm ignoring their board, it also makes it awkward for the opponent to like actually find a lot of value here. I mean, yeah, they can play the law here and bounce stuff back. You're bouncing while the blocker. You still have to attack to get value. So sure. I'll give you one counter, right? So you still have to attack, which means that I can still go ahead and play my stuff out, right? Here we can go Nami, we can put and a Dawn. So that's a search. We're gonna attack for 7, 7, 7 3 times. Yeah, let's just go aggressive. They're gonna give it to me. Do I care? I guess that's the punish for attacking with Carrot earlier. I could kill that boar right now. Or I could say that I don't care. Search, draw. I think we have to go aggressive. But I kind of want to kill this boy. Nah, honestly, screw it. Let's go with our game plan. 7/7/7s. You had the gravity blade trigger? Okay, cool. This the I'm Invincible now, right? So this the I'm Invincible. The opponent has 4 attacks next turn. Oh, yeah, 4 attacks next turn. We can go 7 here again. Force 2 cards out of their hand. And then play this Nami out. Yeah, let's force 2 cards. Let's play Nami. Let's look for this Backlight. There it is. And now we have a way to deal with the blocker and a way to attack twice. I don't care about your gravity blade. You're still not dealing with this Luffy, so this Luffy stays on the field. You have to attack into the rest of these units. You have 3 cards left. Yeah, so this aggression I think ends up being better in this matchup than like trying to play it slow. Yeah, sure. You blindly did it, right? So you can't even say that you low roll. Whatever. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. Like, we know what's going to happen here, right? We know what's going to happen. We're going to attack for 7. You give me 2 cards. And then we have the I'm Invincible anyways. So, yeah. We have the I'm Invincible anyways. Like, opponent has so many cards in their hand. Like, by making it so that I just ignore the board. And that's why the carrot helps a lot, right? The carrot helps a lot. Just freeze their board and you just continue just attacking into them over and over again. And forcing to have the answers. And the carry is something that cannot be punished by this law. So, GG's. In this match, we're going against Doffy. And what I have learned as I play this matchup more is that you just want to go super aggressive here. Like, I don't care. Okay, opponent chose to go... Okay, yeah. Opponent chose to go second as well, so this is perfect. We just attack for 5, and we're going to just play that Nami out. I'm surprised they chose to go second here. Yeah, we'll play the Nami out. Just have these 5k attackers. The Shanks doesn't really do a lot in this matchup, but it could be a big 11k body while also kind of alleviating some pressure from us. By playing this Nami, we can go 5, 6, and play another Nami next turn. Or I guess we can go, yeah, we can go 5, 5, and yeah, whatever. We have options. We have options. But I do like playing this Nami out. We'll take the 7 here, or potentially 8. Opponent stack their deck with Perona, so it's a 7 if the opponent has like a Sengoku to follow up with, or another Perona to follow up with. So we want to just get them low enough in life so that then we can have like I'm Invincible to kind of finish up the game. We also want to like, the reason that I'm valuing the Nami here is because we need to be able to fill the board like with units, and we have the Luffy. We need to find access to our Brook. Now if the opponent does have the law here, they get value from by bouncing the Nami back. No, it's just gonna be a boa blocker. So this is gonna be a 9, right? Now there's 2 options here. We can just ignore the boa. We can just ignore the boa, right? I wish I could get this. I can also just backlight her right now, which doesn't seem bad, to be honest. Sure. The question here is, do I still want to get the search here? And I think I do. I think I can go 5, and that's my Brook, right? So we can go 5 and then 7, and next time we can go here, here, here. Opponent just gave me a 2k for that too, so they won't be able to really defend this one. Now, putting here completely blows us out, but if the opponent's playing putting, I guess they still get the Doffy ability because of the teach, but if they're playing putting, I think I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I don't mind the putting here. But yeah, the game plan here is just to fill up the board. Now the opponent's at 3, we have our I'm Invincible. We can go here, here. It has to be Nami. I don't think I care about the Uta. I don't think I care about the blocker. Especially because I know the blocker can just get Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna counter 1 here. Okay, so they're gonna just put the Nami back. Cool, cool, cool. So we'll go for 5. And I think I badly put in the board here. So we're gonna go here, here, here. We can actually go Shanks next turn. I don't mind going Shanks next turn. It kills the Josu. And has this... it's gonna have this 11k body in the field. Which is gonna be a good attacker into everything that the opponent throws at us. I'm attacking with Luffy, by the way, right? Like, I don't even care. I'm still at 4 life. Opponent can put me down to 2 here. I guess I have to counter. Yeah, for them to use the Doffy ability, they won't be able to play another unit here. I think I do like the Shanks. I like the Shanks into the Josu. That way I have less. Oh, that's an easy. This is such an easy counter, right? So, I mean, okay, opponent didn't want to play into the Shanks, which I respect. The problem here is that I can just still attack 5, 5, 5, 7, and search twice. Is that better than me attacking for 6? Honestly, I think I like the 5s. I think I like searching twice here. Let's grab the 2k. We don't need... Yeah, let's just search twice. We don't need anything else. Let the opponent give me 1k, 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 and then they still have to give me a 2k to also block this, right? So we go here. Okay, cool. We'll go here. If you block it, I'm going to hit you for 7. They also have to be careful about the backlight, so maybe they don't want to do it. Yeah, so they give me 3 cards here. And they still took a life. And we still get to go here, here, and search again. And yeah, I'll grab the I'm Invincible. Having a second one actually could be useful. They have 4 cards down. We still have 4 lives. We have a blocker that they can now get rid of. And we still have a full board. And this is what you want to do in this match. You just pressure, pressure, pressure. Kaido doesn't work because I have 4 lives. So, yeah, GG's. In this match, we're going against Purple Luffy. So, the Shanks is nice here, but the problem with Shanks is that the opponent just gets to... Opponent chooses to go first. So I guess we can keep this and just have this, right, to play into something. Like the Katakuri, that's not bad. Backlight is not bad either in this matchup because the opponent does play blockers. Their law, obviously, their blocker law here is annoying. So I probably do have to counter just to play around the law. Okay. I want to get the bodies out. I think I just need to go aggressive. I think I just need to go super aggressive in this matchup. Opponent also gave me a 2k counter, so that tells me a lot about their hand. They can ramp up to the Luffy Taro here and have 2 more bodies, right? And they're gonna hit me for 5 and hit me for 6. Well, I can counter out of the 6. They show me that they have just a bunch of 2Ks. Since they counter with the Kamaso. Oh, yeah, we counter the 6, we take the 5. Cool. We'll be... Yeah, Luffy Taro, you play another Zoro. Okay, it's gonna be a Nami. I don't mind... I mean, I guess the backlight at this point doesn't really do anything. I need to have 6 rested cards, right? So we're gonna have to spend 4 and then attack for 6. So I guess we're gonna have... But the opponent literally showed me that they have no 2k counters. So I think I just like the 5. I still like the Nami over the Uta. They're gonna be able to counter out of this one, I guess. I guess I could make it... I could just... Nah, there's no way that we do backlight right now. Yeah, there's no way we do backlight right now. We just go here. We just go here. Go for 7. Get my draw. We get the Shanks. And then we just go for 6. I guess I can go a 6 into the Zoro Juro since it's going to eat up at 2k anyways. Maybe the opponent decides not to actually let it happen. That's a nice ramp. That gets them up to 9. That's 10. Yeah, let's go here. If you want to give me another 2k, feel free to give me another 2k. Yep. So, just eating up all these 2ks. I'm just going to continue being aggressive. Obviously, the 9 cost Big Mom here is the problem. But we have Backlight and I'm Invincible. So, if the opponent gets low enough, I really just get there. We can use this as a pseudo blocker. Just force the opponent to attack into it again. Okay. You have the Big Mom. Okay. Well, the Big Mom is really good for them. But we still get to develop 2 units here, which is really good for us. Right? So we still get to develop 2. The only problem is that we're only attacking for 6 here. I think we still have to just go for it though. Force the opponent to give me another 2k. Or they're just gonna take it. Okay. And then we just go like this. Oh, I have 5 lives, so I'm not too scared of losing. And I can also just play Shanks next turn. And I think Shanks is actually good because Shanks gives me an 11k body on the field. So that's also like forcing the opponent to do stuff. I'm down to... So if I block on 2k, the opponent still has to attack into this, which is at least another Dawn on this Luffy Taro. So they have to put another Dawn here if they want to attack into it, or they can attack here, I guess, right? But that means that they just attack that for 8, and I'm cool with that. Knowing that your hand is like all trash, like all 2ks, makes this so much easier for us. 5 Dawn, okay. They're gonna make it so that I don't get my leader ability, right? So I get it, that's cute. It has to be Shanks, right? I think it has to be Shanks and just getting rid of this. And I think having the 11k body ends up being so good for us. Like we just go like this. Now the opponent has 3 attacks. I only have a 2k, 1k. Do we ever attack for 7 here? 3 lives? 4 attacks? I think we do. I think we always go 7 here. We're looking to finish this game up next turn. So I'll force him to give me the block. And the more that I play this Uta deck, right, the more I realize that you really just have to go like full on aggression. I am a little bit scared of blocker law. So I'm a little bit scared of blocker law here. This also lets the opponent go for 8, 8. Like I have to counter this. I have to counter this and force him to have the Kaido. They don't have the Kaido. I guess they could have a Frankie Rusher. But like, I don't think you're surviving this next turn. Not with the Backlight and the I'm Invincible. I guess you could have 2 blockers, 2 Namis here, and that will give you an additional bunch of cards in your hand. No, okay, so that's not 2 Namis. You just get a 2k. So you get a 2k. I did forget, by the way, that this Usopp can actually restand their units, so that would have been a problem. Triple Nami in my life, by the way. What? You're not so... 2k, 1k, so they can go to 8, 10, 12. Yeah, they're not surviving this, right? I guess if they have exactly 2k, 2k, 2k... We know they have a 1k, so they can go to 8. They can go to 10, they can go to 12. If they can go to 12, they can actually get there. I guess they do have this cards here that we haven't seen yet. I have to just go for it, right? I have to just go 12 twice. I have to just go 12 twice and hope that's enough. Yeah, if the 12 twice is not enough, then I just lose. They have a 2K and a 1K, so they can already go to 8. You gave me a bunch of 2Ks earlier, so... one off. Yeah, they gave me so many 2Ks earlier. But they did have the double so they did have these law blockers, right? So that's why I didn't mind countering last turn. So I'm surprised they didn't play the law blocker instead of the Zoro, by the way. That's actually so completely crazy. Because it would have forced me to use the backlight. It would have been 2 less down to attack here. It would have just been at 10. So GG's. In this match, we're gonna against Zoro. Interesting. I mean, I have a lot of counters. I mean, I have a lot of 2K counters, right? So that could let me defend against the 6K attacks, but I also have just like a lot of blockers, which is really nice. I don't mind this carrot. I don't mind the carrot, actually. Let's go like this. I could go backlight and just KO whatever the opponent plays here. Or I can backlight their... Hear me out. Opponent's keeping 1 done active. So they're gonna have their bent here. So like I don't want to attack. Don't want to attack. I think I'd rather just have this body in the field. I think I want to force the opponent to have to not use that event just yet. I think I like this Katakuri here. If they want to keep 1 done open every single turn, be my guess. Yeah, if you're gonna keep 1 done open every turn. They might, honestly, they might. And I'm just gonna go... Okay, they're not. Alright, alright. This is interesting now, because... I think we freeze. And we can attack here for 5 and attack there for 6. I'm not using my leader effect, which kind of sucks, right? We have 2 2Ks here. The opponent's Zoro is frozen. We still at... Do we let this go? Sure. Sure. We can attack here, freeze it, and still have enough down to do my stuff. Or I could just... Like, I kind of want to... Let's go here. And we'll freeze this. And I'm just going to attack for 6. I'm just going to attack for 6 in case that I draw... of course. 2 carrots. 2 carrots in the whole deck, guys. 2 carrots in the whole deck, and that's what we draw there. Let's play it out. Let's have the unit out on the field. We can start putting these blockers down soon. The opponent's gonna go here, be able to kill the carrot, right? I'm gonna give you a 2K and just force you to attack into her. Okay. Shanks would not be bad here, but of course we don't get it. Like, this is so bad right now. This is so bad. The one card that I needed to not be break there, literally break for me. We'll give you the free blocker and let you attack into it. Yeah, that's fine. We might have to just go aggro into them though. Yeah, they go full fill. Yeah, they go full fill the boar. Are we surviving next turn if we go aggro here? But it has enough blockers that they don't care about me attacking into this. Sure. They have enough blockers that they can just afford to take every single hit here. I'm surprised they didn't choose to. Like, very surprised, actually. I guess I can go like this. Go here. Go here. Put it down here. This would be at 8, right? I did already use one backlight, so they might just feel safe not having to worry about it. I'm gonna keep the 2 I'm Invincible, just potentially let us get there. Oh, they're gonna just actually... Okay, I mean, cool. They're gonna give me the blockers. They're gonna attack with their blockers. Interesting. Okay. That's my Shanks. Would have been nice against you earlier. We could have Kick Killer, I guess. You have to keep that blocker active, otherwise you're gonna get punished. We'll go here and we just let you attack it with the dragon. Okay. Problem here is that I'm not doing anything still, right? Like, I'm attacking what once, and the opponent still gets value. Next time they still get to do the same thing, right? They get to just kill us. So they still get to just kill us next turn, unfortunately for us. We have 1 blocker, 2 lives, not that many 2k counters. I guess I can clear their board. I think it just has to be Shanks. Honestly, I really do think it just has to be Shanks. I don't even know, like, I just have to hope that the opponent gets greedy enough to attack with both blockers again. This is my backlight. I need to now go down to 0 though, because the 0 gets punished by the thing. I think I still lose no matter how I do this though, right? Yeah, because the 0 means that this doesn't actually go through. The opponent still has 5/5. We only have a 1k here. And we don't need a rusher, right? Because we have I'm Invincible, but that's gonna be an 8. And we can only go up to 8. So this is gonna be exactly 8, and we can only go up to 8. It's risky for them to do it, but they're gonna get rewarded for it. Crazy. 1 counter off. 1 counter, and I literally just win next turn by just having the double I'm Invincible and the Shanks on the field. Ah, my goodness. They didn't actually have the Diablo Jambe, right? So I wonder if there was a better way for me to block, if knowing that the Diablo Jambe was not there. So, and yeah, this is a very tough matchup. I'm not gonna lie. Very, very tough matchup. Because my problem is, like, their Shank plays are better than ours, because they can just Shanks our Shanks, and we cannot, like, they can keep their units without attacking, but mine, they can rest with their leader ability every single turn, right? So it's like, it's really, really tough for us to do anything there. We'll go like this. I do want to get the search here, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab this, and so I'm preparing myself. So next turn we have Sits, right? I kind of want to grab the Brook, to be honest. I kind of want to grab the Brook so that we can potentially play Brook next turn and also play Brook the turn after. I mean, I can always backlight this on the next turn, so it's not like the end of the world. Well, we ended up getting a Brook anyways, right? So yeah, so we can go Brook. So that's 4. So we can go ahead and have 1 here. Give myself Katakuri again, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, I mean, that's fine. I should have gone for Sith, by the way, but he ends up not being a punish, so it's okay. We'll go like this. Yeah, this is the other downside of going against Bonney, that my leader just ends up being like non-existent, right? we're gonna go to eight nets then, right? So we have access to this, but I thought I'm probably just gonna go backline into the Cavendish. I think letting the opponent have that 2 extra done every turn is way too powerful. Way too powerful. They're gonna go after my leader, which I'll take. And then this one will counter, right? So they froze this one. So again, if we're gonna go backlight here, we can also just freeze it ourselves now. We could freeze it ourselves. Freeze with 5. Attack the Bonney with my Uta to draw. Keep the backlight for later. That leaves me a body on the field that I can... Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. Let's go like this. I only put 1 down here so that we can get a 6k attack, by the way, right? Obviously, knowing that I'm gonna do our stuff. Yeah, you want to get rid of the Katakuri, makes sense. We'll go here, we'll freeze this bad boy, and we'll attack for 7. I'll keep their Cavendish frozen, which is not bad. The problem here is going to be the opponent's going to start having access to their big bodies next turn, so like their Doflamingo. We're probably not going to get to play Shanks. I guess you have to have a Rocinante here. You have to have a Rocinante here, otherwise you get punished. Yeah, okay, so opponent gets punished, right? So we go like this, boom, right? So we want to attack here, right? Because we need to get the freeze off. Do we go aggression? Is it Cavendish or Carrot? I think it has to just be Cavendish again. And I'm down to just go sits into their lives and just eat up 2k counters here. The opponent ended up not resting my leader. Oh wait, they don't have any counters, so they don't have any don't open, sorry. Alright, so we're gonna just go like this. Just eat up their cards, attack into their life, go 5. They can have Doffy next turn and they can freeze 3 and then freeze 1 with the carrot. If that's the case, that's when we go backlight, or we can go another Shanks into the Cavendish and just have double Shanks in the field. Oh well, that's not what I expected. That is not what I expected. They froze my carrot instead. This character is rested. Your active character's original cost of 5 cannot be KO'd by effect. You may rest this character, play up to... Okay, so we can just KO it again, right? Yeah, we just go like this. And we just attack with this. Oh, you know what? I mean, that's fine. This sets me up for the Doffy, but I still get a bunch of attacks here, right? Yeah, so we're just gonna go sits, 5, and then sits again. This does set me up to the Doffy, though. I wish I had I'm Invincible here. So the Doffy can freeze both with 3 of these, and the opponent can still attack, and they're still gonna have a blocker. Okay. Yeah, this set me up for the Doffy here by playing the Shanks first. I should have attacked. I didn't need to play the Shanks first, right? I could have just attacked like I just did. Okay, the opponent doesn't even have their own Doffy. They just play Shanks, so I think we're chilling. You just lose to the backlight. Yeah, they just lose to the backlight here, no matter what. Like, I don't care. You can clear everything. I guess they could have another blocker. So if they have another 1-cost blocker, like another beige, they get to survive. Yeah, they're gonna get to survive if they have another blocker. So I guess let's keep another unit active. Okay. Yeah, they don't have another blocker. Yeah, so you just go backlight, attach everything here, and then attack. I didn't expect us to be able to win this game, to be honest. Like this matchup is usually very hard for us, but the opponent didn't have their Doffy until the next turn, and that helped us out a lot, right? They also didn't have the Rocinante to actually play out the kid, so it looks like they're not playing Rocinante actually. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're playing Rocinante anyways. So they were never gonna be able to protect their kid from our Shanks, right? So the moment that we were able to just pop that Captain Kid, there was nothing that the opponent could have done. So hey, welcome back everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's games. You can kind of see the value, right? The value of Shanks against those Enel decks, right? And then you also saw just how aggressive you can be against Doffy, especially if you get like a crazy curve, allowing you to just flood the whole board. And yeah, that's what you gotta do. You gotta just put pressure against those Doffy players. Against Enel, it's a little bit more awkward because you have to like play around those triggers, etc. Right? And you want to keep them like in a life that they don't get like full value from their stuff. But we were able to get there. We were able to get there, having enough blockers, right? Their blockers end up being really good against Enel. And that's kind of what you want to take advantage of. Do be careful about Raigo, right? Like sometimes you can like your souls leaving them at 3 life, making it so that the Raigo was bad. That's a valid strategy, right? The problem is that you have to be careful that you don't give them the space to just like keep the units active. So you want to continue putting pressure into them. Like if you see them that they start stalling you out and putting their units active, you have to start attacking. You have to start attacking and just start burning their hand out, even if it means that potentially they're gonna get full value from Ace and Yamato. And then the other matches were just pretty straightforward, right? Like I think Bonnie's actually a bad matchup for us, even though we won it. So that Zoro game was like super close, just 1k counter away. And yeah, I mean the Luffy Taro game, like the Luffy game, you get the value of Shanks there too. So yeah, but anyways, enough about that. Tomorrow we have one more of the starter decks to, I guess, to cover, and that's gonna be Katakuri. So expect some Katakuri games tomorrow. If you want to keep up to date with that, make sure to like it below and subscribe to us. We post One Piece videos every single day. You can also find us on Twitch at Sirturmund, we stream every now and then, and you can also find us on Discord and Twitter. The links to those are both in the description below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.